what you're going to need is a pack of candles, 2 glass jars, candle wicks. I got this off AliExpress for like $1. A beer mug or something you can heat your wax in that won't melt, a knife and scissors, some crayons, some essential oils, and you're basically Gucci. So to start off, I'm going to peel this candle and just basically put pieces and pieces and pieces into my beer mug, and this definitely did take a while. In total, I did 9 candles, and that was enough wax for my 2 candles. But basically, the more you want, the more wax you make. So that's basically what I did. I ended up cutting it in circles at some point. Now all I'm doing is heating my water and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiled, place your beer mug in, and this is why you need something that won't melt, because it's gonna get hot in there. Then I added a pink crayon and I just let that melt for a while. It took about 20 minutes for it to completely melt. So just keep stirring and doing your thing. Be patient, it's gonna work out fine. So I'm just gonna stir and stir and stir, and then after everything was melted, I added in my essential oil, and this was vanilla. It smells so good, honestly, and I added like half the bottle. It was so much, but it smells amazing, so I'm not complaining. Once that's done, you're done with your first candle, and now moving on to the second one. I'm going to do the same exact thing, but this time I added a black crayon because I wanted a black candle, and just melt that away, and that's basically all. Oh, okay, we still need to add the essential oil. So this one I added Hidden Garden. It smells so floral, so heavenly, it's so beautiful. So yeah, once that's done, I'm now moving on to placing my wicks into my glass jar. And basically to do that, all I did was super glue. Not really super glue, this is just like ordinary glue, I guess, but I'm just gluing down the wicks to the bottom, and I put 3 in this one and 2 wicks in the other one. And basically make sure that they're very firm, push them downwards, make them sit for a while before you pour in your wax, because you want them to be steady and remain in the same place even after you've poured in your wax. So this is what the wax looks like after everything, and it's supposed to be so liquidy, no lumps. Once I've made sure that that's the case, I put a pencil to make sure the wicks stand up, and then I just poured my wax in. I did the same for the other candle. Make sure there are no lumps, and then make sure that you have the wick standing up straight and pour in your wax. How simple is this, guys? Honestly, it's such a simple DIY. So this right here are my finished candles. They're all set and everything. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's kind of a mold in the middle, and it's completely fine for candles to set like that. If that mold bothers you, all you can do is just take some wax and melt it again, and then top up what you have, and it will get rid of this mold right here. But I personally don't mind it, mostly because I'll be burning this off, so I don't really mind it. But yeah, if that bothers you, that's definitely what you can do. So what I've basically done is I just went and printed off some labels. These are the actual Bath and Body Works candles, and I'm just gonna take the labels, paste them on my candles, and we're gonna be done with this tutorial. But before I do that, I'm going to see how this wicks are so long. I'm gonna snip them off just to a sizable size. Now I'm going to trim off my labels and paste them on my containers. As you can see, I was kind of inspired by these colors right here. That's why I went with black and pink. So I just thought that was a cute, by the way. Now I'm just gonna trim this off.
with 2 labels. This one is much bigger. I'm actually kind of unsure that it's gonna fit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this one is like perfect, but we'll see. So I really don't like how this label looks, so I'm just gonna cut this off. It's not black, but it will have to work because I need a label, and the black one is just too big. So I'm just gonna paste this onto my glass jar. So due to the fact that my surface is kind of curved, I'm having a lot of trouble sticking my label on. So definitely if you could get some jars with like a flat side, that will make the sticking of the label so much easier, but I'll have to work with what I have because this were the only jars I could find at the supermarket, so I'm just gonna work with it like that. But it's not sticking as flat as it could, and that's kind of bothering me, but hey, it is what it is, but it looks cute, right? So we're gonna stick on this other one and call it a day.